I know, and I really miss you guys. This is like the first time I'm filming in like 6 months, maybe 5 months since January. Like the last time I vlogged or like touched the camera was like back in January. But anyway, hi, if this is like the first time you're watching my videos, hi, my name is Ribbon. I do like knitting and crocheting with me vlog type of thing, and this is the first time I'm posting in like 6 months. So hi, if you're still here after my little break, welcome back. Thank you guys, and also thank you for like all the lovely messages I get on Instagram asking me when am I gonna post next. So if you follow me on Instagram, you might already know the reason for my absence. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, which you really should follow me on Instagram if you guys wanna like be up to date with all of my knitting and crocheting, all of my projects. But if you follow me, you might already know that I am back in college this year. That's like the biggest reason why I've been away from YouTube. I am back in college this year, and I'm also working part-time still, so every little bit of free time I have goes towards school and work. So I haven't been knitting as much as I used to. So yeah, you guys didn't really miss much. I only finished one top, and I finished like my older projects, like all of my older whips, which is my Olga jacket. I posted about it on my Ravelry and Instagram if you guys want to see. I made a pair of hand warmers. I finished my socks, which is right here. I'm gonna block it today. The sun's finally out after like, I don't know, feel like the whole month of thunderstorm and rain. But I finished my Petal drop socks. This was on my needles for like the longest time. I think I started this last summer, but I finally finished it. So I'm gonna block her today. I think that's all. I finished my Olga, and that's it. That was like from the last video that I posted. Those are the only 2 things that I finished. But during the semester, I can only afford to be a monogamous knitter. Like I couldn't knit multiple projects at once. I did I just finished this last week actually. Like after my finals, I just worked on this top. This is the Tombo tee by Handmade by Florence. Didn't do that good of a job on the collar, but it looks fine when I put it on. I'm absolutely in love with how this fits. It fits me super well, and then the construction of this is very different. It's like kind of like a raglan, but the rate of increase is a little different. So like you have this kind of like almost like a saddle shoulder thing here, but like this whole thing was knitted like raglan style. So like you split the front, the sleeves, and then the back, and then you do increases up until here, and then you split for the sleeves, and then you knit the body, all that. I made this using the leftover, can you tell? I made this top using, because I had leftover yarn from this top. This is the Knitting for Olive Cotton Merino in elephant blue, so I had leftover. So I decided I want to make this Tombo tee stripe. So I picked up this color. This is also Knitting for Olive Cotton Merino in mole. It's just like a kind of like a grayish brown. This is showing up very well on camera. Like in real life, it looks exactly like this. So the color is pretty accurate from what I'm looking at the viewfinder right now. So I picked up this brown to go with the leftover blue that I had. I had 1 and like maybe 2/3 left of a skein from this project, and then I picked 1 extra. So I really didn't need that extra skein because right now I have 1 extra skein and then 1 extra skein of the brown. I want to make more. Guys, I'm this type of person. Like if I find something I really like, I just want the same thing in different colors. So speaking of that, I am I'm also knitting another mixed rib cami, but in this dusty banana. This is also knitting for Olive Cotton Merino. As you can tell, I like this yarn a lot. Like the whole summer I was wearing this top. That's why I wanted to make one in another color. This is dusty banana. I started this 2 days ago. I haven't got much progress. Oh, that yellow is looking very cute. It's a lot muted than I expected, but I still like this color a lot. I was kind of worried that it was like this yellow is gonna wash me out, but I don't think it's that bad. So yeah, this is mixed rib 2.0 in dusty banana. So as I was saying, I also want to knit this Tombo tee, and I also want to knit another Tombo tee, but I haven't found the color combination that I want yet. I might do like a solid color, I'm not sure, but this is a very handmade by Florence summer. That's all I've been up to. I crochet a bikini for like my spring break. I had a little pool day with my friends, so I crochet a bikini top, and I'm also crocheting another bikini top. It is going to be for my friend. I only have one cup right now. I already knew that I was gonna crochet a yellow bikini for my friend, but I was looking for like inspiration, and then I found this picture on Pinterest, and I tried to look for the pattern, and then I found like the pattern. So I bought a pattern. I am crocheting this for my friend. I only have one cup right now. I am using the Hobbii Rainbow Cotton. I love this. I made my bikini with this, and it held up really well underwater. Like I was in water for like maybe 4 or 5 hours. No, that's a lie. Yeah, I was in water for a very long time, and it stayed. It was really sturdy, and then it is super soft. So highly recommend this for bikinis. So plan for today, I am going to block these two. I'm going to wash my mixed rib cami. Most probably, I'm really into this right now. I love this pattern. I talked about it last summer already, but yeah, I love this. This is like mixed rib. We have twisted rib, we have regular rib. Love this pattern, love this yarn. Very pleasant to knit with. So most probably we'll be working on this, and I also want to work on this weekend, finish it so I can give it to her very soon. She's been asking for a bikini for the longest time, and I'm finally making this for her. So yeah, I should work on this as well. I have like a free weekend, so I don't have anything. Oh, actually I lied. I'm meeting with my friend. Why am I like this? Never realized the smell of the wool is that strong. I also bought some thick and quick wool ease because I am going to make a wisteria pillow for my friend. She just moved into a new apartment, so that is another project that I'm making for a friend. Like the wisteria pillows doesn't take that long to make, but it's just like every time I make it, it hurts my hands so bad. So like I can't just make it at one go. Like I need to take breaks in between. But we'll see how I feel. This is like super thick. I used this yarn to make the wisteria pillow before, but I don't remember exactly how many I used. So I'm gonna make like a stripy one for my friend. I let her pick the colors, so hopefully she'll love it. I mean, she picked the colors, but she didn't know it was gonna be the pillow. I just sent her the text like, do you like this color? Do you want this combo? Which combo do you think it's cute? But yeah, this is gonna be for her. So that's pretty much what I'm up to. I do have some like non-active whips that I'm not working on right now. So if like at one point I start picking it up again, then I will talk about it, because I feel like it's not relevant right now to talk about. So that's our plan for today, which is vlog my finished projects. Probably I should start this, but we'll see what I feel like. Anyway, thank you for still being here. Thank you for clicking on my vlog. Let's hang out, let's knit and crochet together. My nails are so grown out, they're disgusting right now, but anyway, let's go block my pieces and let's get some knitting and crocheting done. A little matcha the lazy way. Please, nobody come at me, please. I just can't be bothered like whisking, and it tastes good to me, so that's all that matters. But anyway, decided I'm gonna start working on the Wisteria pillow. Probably not gonna be able to finish today because, like I said, every time I crochet this, it hurts my hands, so I will just work on this until my hand hurts. Then I'll stop. So yeah, I made this like so many times already, but I still don't remember the pattern. Which color should we start with? Should we start this with this in the middle? I'm gonna do like a stripe, 2-row stripe. Maybe we'll start with, okay, we can do like on one side, like alternate stripe on like each side. Okay, let's do that. This is the Wool Ease Thick and Quick, and this yarn is a super bulky number 6 weight yarn. On here is the suggested crochet hook is 9mm. I don't think I have a 9mm, or maybe I do, but I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna use 8. And it will destroy my hands. But the pattern requires you to go down 1 or 2 hook sizes anyway, so I think this should be fine, and I will suffer, but it will be okay. So let's get started. Finish the middle part very quickly. This crochet up really quickly, but I finished the middle part of the pillow. I don't know, it's like it looks very distinct on camera, but in person the stripes kind of like blend in together because this yarn has a little bit of this blue in it, so it kind of blends in with each other. So I've decided for the petals, I'm gonna do solid colors. So like on this side, because I end with this blue color, I'm gonna do this yarn for the petals, And then on the flip side, I'm gonna switch to the color of the stripes, and then the petals just gonna be this dark blue color. Don't know if that makes any sense, but that's what I'm gonna do. Surprisingly, my hands are not hurting that much. Usually with single crochet it starts hurting, like should start hurting by now, but so my hands aren't hurting that much, so I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna do the petals. Hopefully I can finish this side today. Honestly, they're like so fast. It's faster than I remember, so I'm gonna continue doing that and I will check in with you guys. So I didn't knit or crochet anything. So after yesterday, I just did 2 petals, and then after that I worked on my mixed rib cami because my hands were starting to hurt. So I just knitted on this for the rest of the night, and I think I'm gonna do this for the rest of tonight as well because I'm pretty tired from work. So I just want something relaxing and chill. This be hurting my hands, so I don't want any of that right now. So I'm just gonna like find a show to watch and then work on this for the rest of the evening. Also, I blocked my Tombo tee. She's dry, she's perfect. I didn't try to stretch it out or anything. I just wanted to like even out the stitches and then, you know, just clean it a little bit. So this is what it looks like after blocking. It's not that much difference from before because like I said, I just wanted to like relax the stitches and then clean the top. But yeah, and also like this dried really fast. It wasn't that hot yesterday, but I think because of the cotton and then it's like a fingering weight, so it didn't take that long to dry at all, which is nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna go work on my mixed rib cami for the rest of the evening now. Day I had lunch. Oh yeah, I had lunch with my friend earlier, and then we grabbed some coffee and then just like chat for a little bit, and then I went to my tattoo appointment. I got a new tattoo. Guys, let me know in the comments what animal is this, because I intended it to be a little lamb, but when I sent this picture to my family, my parents say it looks like a deer, and it does kind of look like a deer, you know, Ripsy Baby Forever, but it also kind of looks like a goat. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys see? But regardless, I love her. She fits perfectly with the rest of my theme, whatever I have going on here. But anyway, enough about my tattoos. Had lunch with my friend earlier, and then I wore my little mixed rib Cami out. She's gorgeous as always. But for the rest of today, I think I'm gonna work on this pillow. I think I can finish this today. We will push through even if my hands hurt. I think I'll be fine. But hoping to finish this one side today. So let's crochet.
Merino wool. It's very smooth, very round, and very, very soft, so it's much softer than...
Good morning, guys. It is a couple of days later. I finished the two sides of the pillow, and I really like how the colors turn out. Look at that. I also did the edges in like the contrast color, and this is what it looks like on one side, and then this is the other side. So now I just have to like sew them together and then put the stuffing in, and we will be done. I got 4 total skeins, 2 of each colorway, so these are how much I have left. I think the blue is a little bit more than the little variegated one, but these are how much yarn I have left. So if you want to use this Wool Ease for the Wisteria pillow, you only need like 4. And now I have to like sew them together. So I'm thinking, because I can only choose one color, I think I'm gonna go with the darker one. Yeah, I'm gonna do the darker one for the sewn edges. So let's go do that. because my boyfriend's cooking outside. But look at her. She's massive. But look at how cute. I finished the pillow. These are the two sides. I love them equally. Kind of wish I just did like one colorway for each side, but that's fine. Still very cute. I'm gonna compare it to like my Wisteria pillows. Look at the difference in size. She's massive. This one I used, I think it was like weight, like fingering, no, maybe DK weight yarn, and she's like so flat right now. And then this is the other one. She's also very flat. I think I used a different type of filling for these two, but look at her. She's fluffy, she's thick, very lovely. Yeah, again, this is the Wisteria pillow on Planetbeck. I'm gonna link the pattern down below if you guys want to make these. I want to make more of them now for myself and make it like big and fluffy like this. But yeah, I'm gonna give it to my friend later when I see her. I love how this vlog just turned into me making this pillow, but I think I'm gonna wrap up the video here as well. I don't want it to be too long. And for the rest of the day, I'll probably work on my mixed with Cami. Again, thank you guys so much for still being here even after my break. And thank you guys for choosing to hang out with me, crafting, knitting, and crocheting with me today. Thank you, thank you. I hope you all have a good day or night, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and I'll see you guys again very soon. Follow me on Instagram, like and subscribe. I'll see you soon.